Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Today we're going to spend some time and talk about a very interesting development in the realm of streaming services. So what do we know about the major streaming services? Well, they like money. In fact, that's all they really care about. Any one of these services will literally stream 48 episodes of paint drying on walls if that's what people want to tune in and watch. And trust me, I'm not saying this is entirely a bad thing. If there's a demand for something, there will always be someone willing to provide it. It would be completely naive to expect streaming services to provide anything that wasn't in some sort of demand. They're a business after all. And I can tell you one thing that is in high demand these days, and that's anime. It's not the stuff that gets you shoved in lockers for liking anymore. It's mainstream and getting more and more popular every year, especially among the younger generations who represent a long-term investment for streaming services. A recent study has shown that only 6% of Gen Z don't know what anime is, compared to 27% of the general population. Even that 27% mentioned is much lower than it used to be, by the way. This trend and increased profitability of the anime industry, coupled with the success of regular anime streaming services like Crunchyroll, who recently passed 5 million subs, has led traditional streaming services to view this medium as a new business opportunity. While they're not the only ones to do so, Netflix and Hulu have the largest library of anime titles among the traditional streaming services. And recently, Netflix in particular has been making more and more investments towards gaining exclusive streaming rights to big-name anime titles. And today, we're looking at the most recent streaming service to join on this trend, Disney+. While Disney itself has been involved in some anime-related projects over the years, this is the first time that they're offering anime on their recently developed streaming platform. The first 3 anime to be available on their service includes Tatami Time Machine Blues, Summertime Rendering, and a reboot of Black Rock Shooter. Now to clarify, these series are only available for Japanese Disney Plus users, but this whole attempt is being treated as a test for future markets, aka Disney Plus users globally. Now what are my thoughts on these developments? Well, I think there's some pros and some cons about it. So the ever-expanding corporate streaming of anime continues to take over. In fact, revenue from streaming anime is more popular than Blu-ray sales, merch, or any other mechanism of the industry. And I think all of the dangers associated with that make up a long list and are pretty obvious. Although I will say there are some potential benefits of this. The obvious one being more accessible legal streaming services for anime, although it's like picking between which evil corporation you want to support, but it's still true at some level. The one real benefit to the industry that I could see is more competition over licensing and streaming rights. It won't be as easy for someone like Crunchyroll to just swoop in and strong-arm their way into a great deal for them because there's no competing offers. But honestly, I'm interested to see how this plays out. I mean, Disney has the budget of several medium-sized countries, so if they want to, they can become a big fixture in the realm of anime streaming. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.